Hello, hello. How are you? Let me know when you come on. There's Emily. You can say hi, Emily.
Hello.
Emily wants to say hi to everybody. Hi, Sue. How are you? Let me know when you're here. Make sure to say hello. If you're watching on replay, make sure to let me know you were here. You can type in #replay. I'm Teresa with Teresa Renee Art. If you don't know me, I'm the owner of Decoupage Queen and TH Decor and the Royal Court Arts and Crafts. Everybody says hi, Emily. Hi, Mel. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sue. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing great, having a good evening so far. Hey, Nora, how are you? I'm doing good. We are going to work on something super fun tonight. I'm really excited about this one. It's going to be so fun. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Cindy. Sandy and Cindy. We're going to be doing a little garden style wall plaque thing. We're going to make our own flowers and decoupage them. Thank you, Sheila. Hi, Trina. Hello. Come on in. Make yourselves at home. We're going to be together for the next hour. Come on in. Have a seat. Get yourself a beverage. Okay, let's turn the camera down, you guys. How are you guys doing? Anybody doing anything fun and exciting on this Thursday afternoon? Looks like we're about to have some rain. We had a little rain actually already. So I'm actually, you know what? How's my camera? Is that good, you guys? Let me come over a little bit more. I want to try to get most of my screen here. So hopefully this is okay. I'm going to put this one off to the side. So I don't know. We're going to be making these flowers too, you guys. I'll show you how to make these. First, we need to get some black gesso on this thing. Pouring resin on a Lazy Susan. Oh, the resin totally bubbled. Which kind of resin are you using, Nora? Yeah, so I don't know if you saw if you were here when I was doing the resin on Tuesday. Super glass one is pretty good. It's a little on the pricey side, but I personally will pay the extra money because it's an awesome resin. Okay, so I'm going to put some black gesso on this. So I don't know if you guys remember, but the clay demo. Okay, so the clay demo that I did a few weeks ago, I did like casting materials, and I did some clay and I put it on this little spring pot. I had no idea what I was going to make with it, but I have decided what I'm going to make with it. So I'm going to put some black gesso, which is just primer paste, this black primer paste. And I'm going to put it all over this pot before I paint it, which is going to help me it's going to do two things. It's going to prime my mold, my castings, and then it's also going to give me a nice even, it's also going to kind of make everything sort of cohesive before I start painting. And, you know, I'm going to be painting on this metal. So it's going to give me a primer for my metal as well. And then it's also black. So if I end up just dry brushing some spots, I'm going to let the black stay in the grooves. So I'm using black primer paste here for lots of reasons. It's also going to kind of, it's almost like a top layer of glue over the tops of your molds, particularly these clay molds. It's going to help make them a little bit stronger too. So there's that. I've got a foot here that doesn't want to stick, that is being a little finicky. This little foot. So we'll see what we end up with there. I'm going to just kind of, actually, I'm going to take, my foot is coming off, you guys. It didn't want to stick. So I put a little bit of, heavy body gel in a squeeze bottle, you guys. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and glue this. And it's going to help me, and the squeeze bottle should help me get it out a little bit easier. We'll see. Theoretically, that's in theory. And I think there. Where's this foot? There's his foot right there. Okay. Whew. Guess what? I have black. I now have black primer on my face because I just rubbed my face. Hi, Sharon. I got it at Hobby Lobby. Hold on, I gotta get the black primer off my face. Okay, sorry, how to use. I'm using the camera as a mirror. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, I got the little pot at Hobby Lobby. Hey, Cindy. This one is not bonding primer. This is black gesso, aka it's also called primer paste. But it will stick to metal and it will stick to glass, kind of like it's a very sticky paste. So it will stick to metal and glass, no problem. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. It will also go through stencils. It's a very thick, pasty paint. So it's covering right over my molds and the metal. We use this a lot in mixed media world, you guys. So this is a super handy thing to have. So a lot of times, you know, because you guys know I really love to use black resin. So a lot of times, if I end up using clay and not black resin, then I make them black with this. But the black resin kind of helps me save a step sometimes. In this case, it wouldn't have because I'm painting the whole pot black. Okay. So underneath here. Underneath here. I think that looks pretty good. And then I'm going to paint my handle. I don't need to worry about the back because the back is going to get glued down to my board. I really feel like, so I was almost thinking, because we're not going to finish this today, and I really want to finish this. I was almost thinking about coming live again tomorrow to finish. Do you guys have any plans tomorrow at 6? Does anybody want to do it? Continue tomorrow? Okay. So let's put this to the side. Let's get our baby wipe and clean up our table. Yeah, Sheila, it is from Pentart. This is it. This is the black primer paste gesso. If I'm able to, just watch my page. If I'm able to, I will try to come back tomorrow at 6 to finish this because I really do want to finish it before the weekend. And not worry about it. So, all right. Hello, hello. Okay. So we're going to get that. Let's make these flowers. Has anybody ever made these before? Have you guys ever made these flowers before? It's super easy. I want to show you how to do it. I think I'm going to make 2 or 3 more. But basically it's these jointing biscuits, you guys. And these are on my Amazon page. So if you type in, if you're on Facebook and you type in !, Linktree, that'll give you the link to my Linktree. And my Amazon page is the first link on my Linktree. And you can find these jointing biscuits, or you can just Google search jointing biscuits. That's fine. But I linked this particular one on my Amazon page. And I got 100 of them, and it's all these various different sizes. So there's size 0, size 10, size 20. And that's why I got the variety pack, is because I'm going to make a couple different varieties of these. I want to make them in all different sizes. So there's this one. And then the other thing I got are these little half domes. They're Juval. These little half domes, which are perfect for like the centers of them. Oh, Sheila, bummer. And then the other thing I got are these, they're like little wood stirring sticks, okay, which we're going to glue together to make the stem. So one is not quite sturdy enough, so I actually glued 2 of them together to make the stem. All right, so we're going to need, I think I'm going to make 3 more, and we'll see how that goes. Your stirring sticks need to be pretty straight. And I'm going to take my express glue. I use my express glue, and I'm just going to start gluing these little stirring sticks together. Before we leave tonight, we got to get the background onto our panel. I decided we're going to make a faux wood panel. We're not going to decoupage the panel. We are going to decoupage the flowers, but not the panel. So I'm gluing these together just to make them a little bit more sturdier, because I want them to be able to, so I'm going to stick some styrofoam, some green planting foam in the pot, and I want these to stick down in there. All right. All the stirring sticks, the little domes and stuff are on my Amazon page. Okay. I looked for this guy. I was trying to find that guy but I didn't find one on Amazon. They do have a couple, but not this exact one. Or at least I didn't find it. So I'm sorry I don't have the link for that, but I did get it from Hobby Lobby, and it's in the garden section at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have a piece of mat board. You could use thick cardboard. You could even use like a cardboard box or cereal. This one does not want to stick down. Like a cereal box or something. You just need something that you can cut into a little circle. Here, let me stick this one under here too. You need something that you can cut into a little circle, and I'm just using this candlestick because it's easier, in my opinion, to glue these little wood biscuits together if you have something to glue them down onto. And so I'm just going to do a little circle. And that's slightly bigger than this circle. So it's about 1 inch in diameter. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. All right. So let's cut these out. Yeah, 1 inch circle punch. I'll probably have one. Hi, Evan.
What you doing?
I'm making some flowers. You want to say hi? Hold on. There he is.
My name's Evan.
You know who you are, Evan.
I do?
Yes, the usual.
I thought some of them did.
It's the usual suspects over here. They all
Okay.
know who you are because I talk about you all the time. Do you want to make some?
Negatively or positively?
Of course, positively. Do you want to make some flowers with me? He backed away slowly. Bye, Evan. He backed away slowly. Oh, Evan. Betty said, "What's up? What's up?" He comes running back.
Great.
She said, "What's up?"
It's happened to me so many times.
Has it?
Online people, a lot of times they'll say, "What's up? What's up?"
What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. Sue says hi. Sue, your friend Sue says hi. Your YouTube friend. Trina said hi. All right. Okay.
Mom, I have a surprise.
You do?
I found a moose.
Oh, hold on. Evan wants to show you guys the cat.
He's a moose, not a cat.
Put some antlers on him and take a picture of him and put him on a decoupage paper for Christmas. Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Probably. He'd be an official moose.
Okay, you gonna go play outside?
I just did.
Okay. All right, you guys. Back to business. All right, I cut out my circles. Cut out my circles. Move my paste over. So basically what I'm going to do, I had the paste there for a reason. I forgot. Hold on. I was like, why is my paste here in the middle of the thing? Okay, so we're going to get our biscuit. I think it's such a funny name. Wood biscuit. They came in the mail and my husband was confused. He was like, he thought he had ordered them. He's like, I didn't need these. And I was like, yeah, they're for crafting. He's like, of course they're for crafting. So I'm just picking out the sizes that I need. They're small, medium, and large. And I'm coming around to make I want as many petals as possible. In this case, the big one, I'm only going to be able to fit 6. The medium, we'll see how many I can do on the medium. That's the small. This one's the small. These are the medium. Medium is the 10. It's written on there. And this one's the small, yeah. Medium is the 10. One side is a little bit smoother than the other, so I am putting these with, it's not perfectly smooth, but it is a little bit smoother than the other. All right, and on this one I can fit 7. And then the small one I can also fit 7. Thank you, Betty. We always appreciate that. So you can get quite a few flowers out of this one pack. I don't know how many I will end up using, but I'll have 4. I certainly don't think I'll need any more than that. I'm thinking 3 at most, but I did want to make it. I wanted to make 1 in each size so you could see. So, okay. So let's get started on the gluing. I've got my hot glue gun ready. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move 3 of these off and put my glue down. And then put them back on. 1, 2. Need a little more there. 3. And I'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now I can take my little Evan's on. Evan says he likes the shapes of the flowers a lot. All right, and so we're gonna put this little thing right there. This one is the there were 2 different sizes that I got, you guys, of the little of these. Hold on. One is this the same or smaller? All right, so this one, I got a 3/4 inch and I got a 1 inch. And the one I'm using here is the 1 inch. And then I'll probably use the 3/4 inch on the smallest one. All right, so I can move this one. This one's ready. I can move that off to the side. And then let's move these guys out of the way. Glue sticks. Okay. I just had them. There they are. Another glue stick. So let's come over here. So I found, do you guys ever follow this crafter? Her name is Tesh. I'm on her page. I don't know if she has actually made this, but one of her followers shared some little flowers that they made. And I can't remember the lady's name. Otherwise, I would totally give her credit. I didn't watch a video or anything, but I saw she posted a picture of these that she had made, and I thought they were just delightful. So I decided that I would try it myself. which is, so this is not my original idea by any stretch. And it's highly likely that she got the idea from that crafter Tash because she's super creative. So just know I'm not trying to claim any sort of credit for this at all. Hello, Denise. So if you do this on your own, you don't even need to give me credit because it's not my idea. All right. So we got 2 done. And then let's come over here and let's do this one. All right. So let me lay this out. And I think I'm going to use the smaller circle on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one was able to fit 7. And this one fits 6. This one can fit 7. All right, last one in. There we go. All right, and let's get the smaller. I'm actually going to decoupage the stems, Evan. I'm going to decoupage them. All right, so let's get this on here, this glue. And then we'll use this guy, the smaller one, right there. Okay. There we go. I probably used a little too much glue there, but that's okay. Okay. All right, then on the backs, you can hot glue your stems on the backs. And voila, we have a flower. So there we go. We have a flower. We're going to make 2 more. This is definitely glue gun craft, you guys. So this is where the crafty part comes in on the crafty mixed media. It's a little bit of crafting, a little bit of mixed media. I am usually not one for glue gun type crafts, but sometimes the situation requires it. Doesn't mean I'm opposed or anything, but it's usually not, usually doesn't fit the types of projects that I do. You could certainly use heavy body gel here. You would just have longer drying times. Trina, they are, they're jointing biscuits. This is like some sort of construction material for timber jointing. And they come in this particular pack. So you can, if you go to !Linktree, you can find my link tree with all my links. My Amazon storefront is on there. And I do have a link to these on there, along with the little round pieces. Okay, so We're going to put these away. I think 3 is plenty. His games aren't working. Betty, his games are not working right now. Okay, there we go. All right, so, excuse me. All right, so we're going to paint these. How much time do we have? I feel like before we move on to painting these, you guys, we need to work on our background. I'm going to put these off to the side. I'm going to paint these and I'm going to decoupage them, but I need to move these off to the side for right now because I've got to get my background on this board in order for it to dry before tomorrow, if we're going to come back tomorrow. So I'm moving some stuff out of the way here. And let's work on our board. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm basically going to make my own wood planks. It's quite likely that Hobby Lobby has the little jointing biscuits too. All right, so I'm going to make what I want to go for. I want to go for like wood, kind of barn wood planks here, which I'm going to do in clay. So I'm going to cover this whole surface with clay. I'm going to do it in sections and strips. No ball. I need a roller. My cat is just here chilling with me. Looking for a better roller. I'm not finding one. So I got this little roller I'm gonna have to do for right now. All right, so I'm gonna roll out my clay and we're going to make some barnwood planks, you guys, to put on the background here because I want it a little bit. I want it to be a little bit farmhousey, not like over the top farmhousey, but a little bit. Where are all my clay tools? I don't know where all my clay tools went, you guys. I'm gonna have to improvise. I had a whole container full of clay tools, and there are some in there, but only like half of what I need. Let's see. I probably took them to a workshop and haven't unpacked it somewhere or something. Oh, who knows? Story of my life. All right, so okay, you guys. So for my rice paper, for my subscription box friends, I know a lot of you have bought the monthly subscription boxes on TH Decor, which I very much appreciate. We just put together the July box. So you still have, let's see, 3 days to get the June box. If you haven't bought one of those mystery boxes, you still have 3 days to get the June box. And then starting July 1st, if you do a new subscription, you'll get the July box, which is completely different from the June box. So if you want both, you're running out of time to get the June. And then we will launch the July one, July 1st. If you did subscribe if you have the subscription and you're scheduled to get one in July, they will ship out right around July 15th. Super fun, super fun. I'll let Terry and some of the other creators show you what's in those when they get theirs. But in addition, I wanted to tell you guys, so look on the website on July 1st, because we're also going to be doing some special edition Christmas in July mystery boxes and a Halloween mystery box. These are going to be separate from our regular mystery boxes. We will be doing special edition themed boxes. So we put those together. Josie and Sam in my office are actually curated the Halloween box. They have so much fun. They're very, very excited. Okay, let's see. Because they saw, you know, they wanted in. They saw all the excitement on the regular ones, and they're like, well, we want to make a box. So I put them in charge of Trina. It's good. It's really good. Like I said, I put it together today. It's awesome. But I put Josie and Sam in charge of the Halloween one, and they did such a good job that I'm going to let them do the Christmas in July one also. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I think that looks okay. I'm going to go ahead and slice here. And again, I definitely don't have my right tools here. Like everything is missing, but I'm making do with what I have. So I want like long rectangles. This is what I'm going for, some long rectangles. Because I'm making like barnwood planks, okay? All right, and then I've got this IOD stamp, and I'm gonna stamp into this clay with my IOD barnwood stamp. And that's gonna give it like the texture of wood. Come up here and do some more up here. All right, and let me get my, you guys, so I put some heavy body gel into a squeeze bottle. Somebody asked me if heavy body gel came in a squeeze bottle, and I said no, but that sure would be handy if it did. I went and I got myself little 4-ounce squeeze bottle. I can tell you that I know why they didn't do it is because it is quite thick and it's a little bit challenging to get out. But now that I have it in here, I'm like, well, if you kept it full, you know, you could probably, it would probably be easier. I need some cornstarch under there to keep it from sticking. All right, so let's spread this out some. Yeah, you got to keep it really clean and keep it really clean and wipe it after you use it, and you know, just got to fuss with it a little bit. But if you want to try something different, or if you could try it and see if it works for you. Otherwise, just get your palette knife in there. All right, so I'm making barnwood planks. That's what we're doing. This may shrink up a little bit, but if it does, we'll deal with it and fill it in. Okay, so there's one. And I need to make 3. So what I wanted this kind of evenly into thirds. So this is like 8 inches. So let's see, 8, probably 2.75. So I think I need it a little bit shorter here. This one's slightly too wide, because I want them roughly even, and I made this one slightly too thick. So trim that off. Okay. Wad this back up and use it. Okay. All right. Let's get some more clay out. Thank you guys for keeping my son entertained. I'm going to put a little cornstarch down because I'm sticking. A little bit. Ooh, I just got cornstarch all over my jeans. You found molds hidden behind so much stuff. Yeah, I have a little bit of a mold problem too. What do I mean? I mean they're chatting it up with you, Evan. That's what I mean. They're talking to you. They're being nice. Okay, so let's roll this out. No shade intended, Evan. Sometimes I have to clarify. What do you mean, Mom? All right. Okay. It's like cookie dough or something. So this is Jovi clay. If you're one of our retailers and you've got Jovi clay, by all means, please share your link for Jovi clay. This is my favorite. You guys, so I got to tell you something kind of funny that happened today. I was at the office, and we're online only, but usually we'll get people who kind of like find us and then drop by, if they're determined enough. We did have a lady who came by today. She was the sweetest lady, and of course Josie and Sam were like, how can I help you? And she's like, well, I'm looking for TH Decor. And, we were like, well, you found it. And then we're like, how can we help you? She's like, well, I came to shop. And, I just kind of kindly explained, we're an online distribution center. We actually don't have a store. Like, this isn't a store where people come and shop. I said, but since you're here, what do you need? So I helped her out. And she was the sweetest lady. And then we started talking about, products. And of course, she got all the right stuff, and I helped her. And I could tell who she'd been watching by what she bought, And I was like, oh, you're watching Robin. And she's like, yeah. And, she said a couple other people that she watches. And so she, we figured it out and we got her what she needed. But then so I was like, well, do you have clay? Do you do molds? You need some clay? And she's like, yeah, I have clay. I said, okay, what kind of clay do you have? And she said, well, Jovi clay, of course. And I said, yes, of course. Jovi clay. So anyway, it's just kind of cool when you meet somebody in the real world out there who kind of gets what you're doing, Yeah, it was very cute. She was a super sweet lady. She was so excited. She was so excited that she found us. So I was like, yeah, we kind of keep it all on the DL. Okay, let me grab my Heavy Body Gel again. It looks like a little messy snowball for, oh, my hands. Yeah, so the squeeze bottle, I guess this is kind of why they don't put it in a squeeze bottle. It's because it's a little challenging. It has to be really full, So I think I'm going to abandon. I tried it just to see, like, if I should recommend it to Pentart or not, because sometimes they listen to me. I'm glad I didn't put my whole stash in there. But it's really too thick, you guys. All right. So I need to get back to the person who messaged me and tell her I have experimented, and here are the results of my experiment. Okay, so let's come over here. And it's okay if, like, there's going to be a little bit of a gap here, and that's actually okay for what I'm doing. Yes, that's our legal name. Isabella Art and Interiors is our business's legal name. Yeah. So, and we run both Decoupage Queen and TH from that one entity. So they're both owned by the same company. That makes sense. Okay. All right, so I'm giving that a little texture, and then I have room for one more here. Oh, the wood texture, Evan, that you said the wood texture looks like snowball fur? Oh, I gotta turn off my hot glue gun. I don't need it anymore. Okay, one more round, and then we'll put that off to the side. And then maybe, Nora, for resin, I use Alumilite resin. And I usually use the black resin. For clay, I use Jovi clay. All right, so one more. And then we'll let this dry. It'll be ready to paint tomorrow. And we'll have some pretty faux wood panels. Yeah. Yeah, I have this white one. My next batch is going to be the gray one.
Found snowball.
You found snowball? Oh, that's funny.
You should put him in.
Evan wants to show you his cat meme.
You
Loaf.
You should probably stick it on something. It would be fun.
Thank you, Evan.
I leave.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll put it in. You know what? Whoever the winner is tonight, because we spin the wheel at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever the winner is in tonight's spinny wheel gets Evan's cat loaf sticker. It's a sticker, right, Evan?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to give the one? You can bring the winner something down, something else if you want. Go find them something else fun. You guys can all cross your fingers and see if you win the cat loaf. Put it on your computer or something. He's gonna go try to find you something else too. Some other sort of fun prize pack. Oh goodness. Kids are so fun. Okay. All right. Here we go. I feel like that. Mostly there. I feel like it's a little too. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it out again because it was feeling a little too thin and compressed. So I'm gonna roll it out one more time. Evan does not like to craft. No, Evan is into video games. And he's actually a pretty decent artist. He can draw pretty well, but he does not necessarily enjoy that kind of thing. Okay. He likes jokes and he likes memes. Okay. This would be so much better if I had my my nice clay roller.
I found a bunch of molds you gave me. I never used them. So.
Oh, okay. You can yeah, you can put them back there. Some stamps, some dinosaur stamps, you guys.
It's not just dinosaurs. There's one of a cross, a butterfly, and
oh, cool. Okay.
a volcano.
All right.
And then there is dinosaurs.
All right. Perfect. So he's gonna give up some of his crafting stamps for y'all. You can show them under the camera if you want.
All right.
what we'll do with these is we'll spread them out.
All right.
So here, you got to put it under there.
This is the first one.
See this? Yeah.
Yeah. And then Stegosaurus.
You can see it on screen right there.
Yeah. And Volcano. Next, a weird looking Pteranodon. I believe this to be a Dimetrodon.
Dimetrodon.
Yes, it's a non-dinosaur
Okay.
that lived before the dinosaurs.
Before the dinosaurs.
Yes, it's a mammal-like reptile, I think.
Okay.
Then, what's his name? And then Ankylosaurus, my favorite.
Yeah, I like Ankylosauruses too.
There's no really special feature about this sauropod, but I think it's an Apatosaurus.
All right, awesome. So who is going to be the lucky winner that gets some of these awesome stamps tonight?
I think this is a hummingbird, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that one's cute. Bet we have some people that like that one.
And there's a Triceratops.
Cute.
And lastly, the bee.
Very cute. I had gotten these. I had gotten those stamps in like some sort of flea market find. I had gotten all those dinosaur stamps, and I saw them, and I thought they were cute, and I brought them home to Evan, and he was grateful, but we've never used them, so.
I remember the day when you gave them to me.
Yeah. So it's time to pass them along for their next journey.
No, I'm not tired of dinosaurs. I still love them.
Mel says she hopes she wins the cute dinosaur stamps.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So you can watch us spin the wheel on who's gonna get some of them.
All right. So I think this guy is not a Dimetrodon, but a very inaccurate and weird-looking Spinosaurus.
Oh, you think it's a Spinosaurus?
Yes.
Oh.
Back like a long time ago, they thought it looked like this.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna print out an actual paleo picture.
You are, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you guys, so I think we got our background there pretty good. Well, I hope whoever gets them that they go to good use. Feel free to pass them along if needed, if you're the winner of the dino package tonight. Of course, there will be some of my other, as usual, some of my other crafty goodness in there as well. All right, let me clean my hands. But this is the idea with the wood grain. I just wanted 3 panels of wood grain here that we're going to distress and make it look nice and rustic as a backdrop for our spring planter or summer planter at this point. And that's 702. So I'm feeling like, I feel like I want to do, do you guys have time? Do you want to keep going for a minute, for a little bit longer? I feel like I want to do some of the decoupage on these flowers. If you don't, it's fine. I completely get it. You got somewhere else to be. But I feel like we haven't made a whole lot of progress. Oh, Mara's auction is starting. Yeah, let's let her go. You know what? We need to get over to Mara's. I need to get over there too. So let's get over to Mara's, you guys, and let's go show her some love over on her auction. That's Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara. Thank you for reminding me.
I found an accurate depiction of what we think of Spinosaurus today.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right, you guys, let's spin our wheel real fast. If you've done all this stuff, let's spin our wheel. Let me know, and I'll put your name down. And
what's the stuff?
I gotta wind this up, Evan, so I don't have time to chit chat because I need to get off here for just a minute. All right, so let's let me know if you've done this stuff, and I will put your name down. Thank you. Okay, here we go. So, where are we at here? Starting with done. Okay, you guys. So we got Sharon F. We have Mel M. We have Sharon R. We have Sandy H. We have Donna B. We have Sheila T. We have Teresa C. We have Cindy G. That's okay, Betty. I got you anyway. Betty H. Trina L. We have, please excuse your name. Okay, got it. All right, anybody else? So Sharon F, Mel M, Sharon R, Sandy H, Donna B, Sheila T, Teresa C, Cindy G, Betty H, Trina L. Have I missed anyone? Let me know. Last call. Let's, you got 2 seconds left before I spin. Nora. Okay, Nora D. Anybody else? Last call. Okay, you guys. Hello, Diana. Diane. Okay, last call. If you've done the stuff, here we go. We're going to spin. Nora, I got you. Cindy, you're the big winner. Tonight's Spinosaurus stamps. Okay. All right, you guys, let's head over to Mara's Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara. And I will let you know if I can come on tomorrow. I'll post something. All right. Have a good evening. Bye, everybody.